Alright, y'all, I want to show you another pistol here. I say recently, it's been a month, I guess, or so. I picked up at the gun shop. They called me and said that they had it in. I went and looked at it. David, I know you're watching. You told me it had the kind of hammer I liked on it, and when I got there it didn't. I know you were just trying to sucker me in, and it worked. But this is the new, to me, Colt Mark IV Series 70 government model, 45. Just a real pretty 1911. You've seen many 1911s here on this channel. It is not loaded. It came with 2 magazines, 7-round magazines, so you got 7 plus 1. This one is in stainless. It is not loaded, as you can see. I really like stainless. This is a brushed stainless. The top, the underside, front strap, trigger guard, grip safety, mainspring housing. That's all been shot with a bead blasted with something. This gun is entirely stainless steel, everything, including the trigger, all the external parts. Now some of the internals are not stainless. Just a pretty gun. Comes with rosewood double diamond checkered grips, very pretty. The barrel bushing and the plunger have been shot, bead blasted. Let's give it a look at the roll marks. Now this is a newer version. The bushing is not the Colt type bushing. It's a solid bushing. That was a few of the changes that they had made. It has a vertical serrations, cocking serrations on the back of it. The sights are not stainless, and they've been anodized. They're a little bit bolder than the GI model. And that's just dovetailed in there. Just a real pretty gun. You don't have to worry about, in handling it, it's not blued. I don't have to worry about handling it real easy. You can see that the slide stop has been shot. It just adds a different accent, as is the thumb safety. It's been bead blasted. It weighs in at, I believe it was a little over 38 or 39 ounces. Now, I forgot, I didn't want to make this a long video, but the hell, I don't know where, here it is. I'll see what the trigger is. £5 trigger. The mag well is not beveled, and the ejection port is not lowered. just a great looking firearm. That is the Colt Mark 470 series. Now this is a later version than the ones that came out in the early 70s, and to differentiate between the two, they put the Mark IV on it. It's it does not have the firing pin block, and this is the Model O. It's stainless, brushed stainless. It's not highly polished. Just a pretty 1911. Now, about the hammer, I like the bulbous type hammers, and you only find those on the World War I model. And that's what I thought this was when I went after it, but when I saw it, I mean, how can you not like it? Just a pretty pistol. Serrated trigger on the front. This is all, as I stated, everything has been bead blasted except for the sides of the slide and the sides of the frame. I'm fortunate in that when the gun shop gets a 1911 in that they think I'd be interested in, they call me. Arch mainspring housing. And I'm fortunate in that I get first pick, because if I didn't, most of these pistols I wouldn't even know that they existed unless I happened to see them at a gun show, and we don't have that many gun shows in this area. But wanted to share it with y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. Catch you later. Bye.